Good morning, guys. Tommy here. Going to do a video on something I've wanted to do for a while, and I'm now getting into. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are going to appreciate this. And if you do like this, be sure to let me know in the comments, and we will keep doing this regularly. What we're looking at here are logarithmic regression growth charts of the crypto market. This is something I've kept my eye on for a while, and again, really meant to do videos on for quite a while, but alas, if you guys like this, I'll share these updates with you regularly. I'm getting it done now. So what do we have here? This is the logarithmic regression growth model of cryptocurrency, and I have kind of a number of things. I have basically the whole market, the altcoin market, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. So, and just keep in mind, you guys, I had this built some years ago and kind of put it on the side, and I realized I should just have these updated and produced for you guys. Again, I think you guys will enjoy it. So let me walk you through what we're looking at here. The red line is the logarithmic regression line. The orange line is where it was in different points in time. And this is one really cool thing I like to see, is that the orange line is converging with the red line, which means that this has been a pretty accurate expression of growth more recently. And I'll show you the other charts too. They kind of reflect the same sort of thing. Some other things to see here. This basically tells you where the market cap, the fair value market cap, or the current market cap would be. The trend is where the fair value market cap would be. This is the growth rate, 4.4% per month, and this is the date it was generated, November 9th. I don't know what my computer is doing here. Anyway, so this is the first one. And then I want to show you guys the next chart. Again, this is just stuff I like to keep my tabs on. This is something that one of the charts I created that I really like is basically how many months were undervalued or overvalued. So one thing that stands out to me a lot here is, of course, is the peak of the market. And again, I'm doing some edits here. I wanted to share this with you guys as I'm getting it adjusted. But we were over 30 months overvalued here in 2017. That was a crazy overvalued bubble. And now we are, currently 14 and a half months undervalued. This is, again, the total market cap of crypto. So as we look at some more, we're going to see some kind of interesting things in the other charts. So let's move on to altcoins. Altcoins, again, you see a similar thing, that this line has pretty much converged, and this looks like a pretty accurate expression of the growth rate of the altcoin market. We have here 6.3% per month. It kind of actually reflects the stock market, that small caps have outperformed big caps or large caps over time. Here we have current market cap, or as of November 9th, 450 billion, and the trend is about 1.4 trillion. So again, altcoins are, of course, the whole market's undervalued, and this is kind of what helps you guys see it. Again, an interesting expression here that we're about 18 months undervalued, 18 months worth of growth undervalued below the trend line. Again, I don't know anyone who looks at it this way, but I've looked at it this way for some time, and I thought you guys might enjoy it. So we're going to keep this moving here. Next is ETH. I need to update this. It should be ETH, not ETC. But again, we're just firing all this stuff back up, sharing with you guys. Here, again, you see the trend line is converging, not quite as strong as the others, but pretty good expression. But one big takeaway here is how undervalued Ethereum is, compared to its fair value based on the trend line. So here we have current market cap, 148 billion. The trend should be around 700. So we're looking at ETH being undervalued. Currently, what is that? A fourth or fifth of its value. So fair value of ETH should be probably closer to around $5,000, which currently around 1,100. That is an insane undervaluation, guys. And if we, just overshoot that a little bit, it's very easy for Ethereum to return, to $5,000 and get to 10,000, even hit that 20,000 range in a big surge, which I think is coming, as soon as this, as soon as the Fed pivots and the stock market capitulates, I think we can see kind of a rush into crypto. We're so undervalued right now. Here we're seeing a 5.1% growth rate per month for Ethereum. And then the time deviation here is also very interesting. We're 30 months undervalued for Ethereum. That's crazy. You look here in 2020 at those lows, we were around 20, 25 months undervalued. This isn't the most extreme undervaluation we've had of Ethereum. Crazy, right? Many would say that's a pretty good time to buy, and I think that, not financial advice, but it is quite cheap right now. You may want to wait and see what happens with the stock market as a whole, because there's still a lot of shaky stuff there that could even depress this further. But all in all, it is quite a cheap price for Ethereum at this time in history. And finally, we're going to show you guys Bitcoin. And here's Bitcoin. You've got your regression line here. And once again, the lines converge to this quite well over the past years. If you can see, it's been right around here, even since 2017 or so. So this is becoming quite an accurate expression of the, of the growth rate of Bitcoin. And here we've got, this one's done by price rather than market cap. Let me know what you guys prefer in the comments, whether you like to see market cap or price. I'm kind of playing around with these. But we have the, most recent prices of this graph, which November 9th, the last date was produced. And the trend is 33,000. So Bitcoin is, again, pretty undervalued. One thing to note here, Bitcoin's growth rate's a lot slower, 2.5%, right? We have ETH at 5.1%, Bitcoin at 2.5%. So ETH is growing faster than Bitcoin. And of course, altcoins are growing the fastest, but altcoins are also the most risky. So personally, I feel like the best bang for the buck is Ethereum in terms of just, lowest risk, highest return, best bang for the buck in general. But anyway, back to Bitcoin here. Bitcoin is the granddaddy, and that's always got a good value there. But finally, we'll look at the at kind of the months undervalued here, and we see with Bitcoin as well, very undervalued. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. I'm just running through this quickly here. I want to share with you guys, meaning to do these sorts of videos for a long time, but alas, here we are. So yeah, let me know if you guys enjoy this. And if so, more to come. Let me know your comments, feedback, and whatnot in the comments. And, we'll continue fine tuning these and sharing this with you guys. Well, be well, guys, and catch you on the next one.